Sí, hijo, ¿qué pasó, amigo?
Güey, lo del trabajo, te voy a preguntar unas cosas
Sí,
y me las puedes contestar, güey.
a
Pero
ver,
no.
amor. Sí, permíteme tantito, a ver, déjame ver. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver.
Güey, pero respuestas más o menos cortas, pero
Sí,
exactas, güey.
sí,
Ok.
o sea, cortas,
Sí, sí.
concisas y exactas.
Sí, güey.
A ver, dime.
Güey, la primera pregunta es, ¿qué, o sea, cómo fue vivir en tu generación? ¿Cómo fue vivir en tu tiempo?
Bueno, en el caso concreto, pues con limitaciones y problemas económicos diversos, luchando, trabajando desde muy temprana edad en trabajo de campo. ¿Estás escribiendo?
Se está grabando, güey.
Trabajo de campo, aunque no tuviera edad, porque había que generar ingresos para el sostenimiento de la familia, conjuntamente con el padre.
Ok. Ya, güey. Siguiente pregunta. ¿No hay algo que extrañes de esa generación, de tu generación?
Qué extraño.
Sí.
Bueno, pues en aquellos tiempos existía mucha relación entre las familias, entre las familias de la comunidad. Todos se conocían entre sí, se saludaban, cosa que no existe en el medio urbano donde vivimos en la actualidad. Entonces eso es lo que se extraña, la convivencia que había uno con los demás.
Ok, güey. Muchas gracias por contestar las preguntas, güey. That how it was to how it was wrote as a baby boomer.
Um, well, my childhood was very normal. I went to the school starting in the 70s. Elementary school from 70 to 76, and the secondary school to 77 to 8. Very normal. I was a good student with a very good notes. Normally playing football with my friends and sometimes playing tennis with my other friends. And in the secondary school is the best time that I have in my childhood.
Okay. How it was growing in the 70s?
Uh, well, we don't have too much technology in that moment. We prefer to play in the street or play in the sports park. I mentioned it, playing football, and tennis, and also I went to the movies very often. In that moment, Star Wars was the best movie in the 77. Yes.
Yeah. 78.
77, 78 or
78.
78, the best.
The first was the
And
first of the three episodes.
I didn't have I didn't have had to go to the discotheque, but we heard disco music, John Travolta,
Yeah.
and Saturday Night Fever with the Bee Gees. Very good times.
Thanks, Dad.
Ya. Pues hola, hoy vamos a entrevistar a alguien de nuestra generación, a mi sobrino Brian. Brian, ¿qué opinas? ¿Cuándo naciste? El 16 de agosto de 2007. ¿Y qué opinas de tu generación?
Yo creo que mi generación ahorita está un poco descuidada por el tema de decisiones, por el tema de acciones y pues cosas así. Pues, por ejemplo, ahorita dicen que somos la generación de cristal porque no hacíamos las acciones o no éramos tan responsables como era la generación de nuestros padres.
¿Qué opinas de tu papá?
De mi papá, yo creo que mi papá fue muy buen educado porque nos enseña, por ejemplo, si tienes un papá que te da el dinero así nada más porque sí o algo así, no está bien porque no lo estás enseñando a ganar dinero, ¿no? Y pues mi papá me enseña todo eso, gano mis cosas por él, me las gano trabajando, por mis acciones y así.
Muchas gracias, Brian.
Do you think about your parents?
Well, what I think about my parents, well, of my dad, I think he's a great dad, a great provider, and a really hardworking person. But I also think that about his generation, that he's like very old school with some things and not really open-minded to other stuff. And he has taught me several really good values, like being honest, responsible, and being hardworking. But I think that the difference between this generation, that it's a really fine line between between working for living than living for working. And I think that's the big difference. I think they work way too much and they don't give like a lot of importance to the personal life, like our generation, that I think that we have like a balance between both things. And about my mom, I think that she's a stay-house mom, and I think that he has always take care of us. She's really good with us, and I really think she's a great mom. But I also think that in the same way that she has always been like in the house, taking care of us, I think that she is kind of scared with some things because I don't think she has seen like the whole world. For example, me, I love to travel. I travel a lot, so she's always like, "Oh, please be careful. Something can happen." I think that all the time she's scared because I think there's a whole world, a whole technology, and a lot of things that they haven't seen for both of them. And also another thing that I don't like about them, and I think that that happened with all of the parents, is that parents and technology don't align. You have to teach them all the time how to do stuff, and even though you explain them like 1, 2, or 20 times, they are always going to come back asking you to explain them again about what you have taught them before. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I think. I don't know if that answers the question.
What do you think about your generation?
Well, I think our generation, that we have, like the, I don't know to say, privilege to grow up in both culture, like in the old school stuff where you need to, grow up for girls, grow up, get married, and have kids, but also with this technology and this new world that it's changing each day. So I think that we have like the traditional stuff, like some traditional stuff and culture, but also I think that we are really open-minded to changes, and not like old generations that maybe for them it's a little more difficult to have changes in their life. And I also think that we gave more importance, to mental health and all that stuff that all generations don't seem to pay attention to. And I think that it's a really, really important part from us. Also, our health, meaning that, I think that nowadays people take care more of each other, meaning not only in a physical way, like having surgeries and all that stuff. But I think that, I think there are a lot of gyms, for example, nowadays, because I think we care more about our image. And I think that that is really something that wasn't happening in the old days. So I think that we are more straightforward with what we want to, to tell the world, to tell people, and we are more direct about that.
I feel great about my generation. My favorite part of my generation is the technology and the currency.